Hitlist TV with Timmy Renee. Joining us on the show, one of the greatest guitarists of all time, it's Slash. How are you, mate?
I'm alright,
You and Timmy actually have something quite in common. You guys have some amazing, locks going on there, Slash. Timmy doesn't wash his hair. Do you wash yours?
Oh.
I do, yeah.
You condition as well?
It's the only way I can get comb through it.
And do you ever not wear a hat? Because I know that, you know, every time we see you, you're always wearing a hat.
Yeah, when I'm at home or just sort of, you know, I don't wear, especially don't wear a top hat when I'm out in public.
Yeah, right.
You know.
You're pretty recognisable, Slash.
I try to be low key.
Yeah. Do you find it hard getting milk down at the shops or something?
No, actually, when I'm at home, you know, I keep my hair in a ponytail, put a baseball cap on, and I just sort of hang out that way.
Now, how do you think rock and roll has changed since the 80s? What would it for you?
Well, I mean, I was raised in, from the 60s through the 70s and the 80s, there was always a really booming rock scene. Yeah. And it was a lot of changes that went, you know, along the way, and it evolved. But there was always a scene. And then in the mid-90s, it just stopped. So now you've got a lot of different rock things happening, but there's no rock movement. So that's the biggest change that I've noticed.
Well, apparently they're saying that the music industry is having, especially for radio in particular and TV, we're having this depression in music because everything's sort of sounding the same.
That's because of the people running the business.
Yeah. Except for Slash with his guitar.
I just do my thing.
Like you.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I'm one of the guys that just sort of has a certain way of doing it that hasn't changed much over the years.
Cool.
You know.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You hook up with Andrew from Wolfmother. He plays on one of the songs on the album. Tell us about this song.
By the Sword, and Andrew's awesome, and he's somebody that when I wrote the music to that, he was the first guy I thought of to sing it. So I found him, and we sat down with a couple of acoustic guitars and worked the whole song out, and that was it. And then he just came and belted it out. It was very cool.
We're gonna check that out right now on Hitlist TV with Timmy Renee and Slash.